Good morning, grade 5. Welcome back to grade 5 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? So we have come to the end of the chapter 10. So today we'll see the questions from revision station. So all of you please turn to page number 162 in your textbook. Let's see the questions. The first one, draw the front view, side view and top view of the following figures and also find their volumes. So in your lower classes, you have learned about the different views of a three-dimensional shape or a solid shape. When you look at an object from its exact front, you get the front view of that object. When you look at it from the sides, you get the side views. When you look at it from the top, you get the top view of the object. So depending upon the position from which you are looking at the object, you'll get different views of the object. And it's not necessary that the views are all the same. The views may be different from different positions. So here in this question you are asked to draw the front view, side view and top view of each of these figures given here, and also you have to find their volumes. We have already learned how to find out the volume of a shape using unit cubes. So that's the method you have to apply here. So let's see the first question. Question A. You have an arrangement of cubes here, and when you look at it from the front, that is from this side, you will get a front view like this. When you look at it from the front, you will see 6 cubes arranged like this. So the front view will be this, and from the sides also, when you look at it, the side view will also be the same as the front view. See, the side view and the front view look the same. But what about the top view? See, from the top, you can see an arrangement of 9 cubes like this. So the top view is this, the front view is this, and the side view is this. Now, you have to find out the volume of this arrangement of cubes. So, we have seen the volume of a unit cube is equal to 1 cubic unit. So here, how many cubes are there? See, here the cubes are arranged in 2 layers. At the first layer or at the topmost layer, you can see a total number of 9 cubes. So the volume at the top layer will be equal to 9 times 1 cubic unit. So that is 9 cubic units. And here there are 2 layers. So the total volume of this arrangement will be 2 times 9 cubic units. So it will be equal to 18 cubic units. 18 cubic units. So this arrangement or this figure has got a volume of 18 cubic units. So similarly, you have to find out the volume of the other figures given here, and also you have to draw the front, side and top views of the figures given here. Now, we'll move on to the second question. Question number 2. Which of these nets can be made into cubes or cuboids? So we have learned about the nets of a 3D solid. What do you mean by a net? A net is what a 3D shape will look like when it is opened out flat. And we also learned that for the same solid shape, different nets are possible. And remember, we learned how to determine if a net forms a solid. How to determine if a given net forms a solid shape? See, first you have to make sure the shape and number of the faces in both the solid and the net match. The shape and the number of faces in the solid and the net should match. Then you have to visualize how the net can be folded up to form the solid shape. Now with this in mind, you have to go through these nets given here, and then you have to visualize how these nets can be folded up and if it forms either a cube or a cuboid. You can even draw these nets on a piece of paper and fold it up along the lines to see if it forms the solid, either a cube or a cuboid. So you do this as an activity now. Please pause this video, go through the nets and then come back. Hope you are done with that activity. So looking at the nets given here, we understand that the nets A and C are the nets of a cube. So A and C can be folded up to make a cube. And what about the other nets? Does any of these nets form a cuboid? See, the net E. E is a net which can be used to fold up to make a cuboid. So I hope you got these ones correct. Now let's move on to the third question. Question number 3. Find the volume of cube or cuboid with the following dimensions. So you can see a set of 4 questions here. The first one, question A, you are given the length, breadth and height. So it means that it's a cuboid and you have to find out the volume of the cuboid here. Now how to find out the volume of a cuboid and what is volume? Volume can be defined as the space occupied by something, and the length, breadth and height are given. So what is the formula for finding the volume of a cuboid? It is equal to the length into breadth into height. So that is equal to 2 into 3 into 1. And 2 centimeter into 3 centimeter into 1 centimeter is equal to 6 centimeter cube. Please note that don't forget to write the proper unit in the final answer. And also make sure you write the formula before solving the question. Now, the second one, here the sides are given. The sides are all the same. So, it is a cube and the side is 25 centimeter and hence the volume of a cube, what is it? What is the formula? The volume of a cube is equal to side into side into side, which is equal to 25 centimeter into 25 centimeter into 25 centimeter, which gives you the answer 15,625 centimeter cube or cubic centimeters. So, I hope you are clear with these examples. Now, similarly, you have to solve the other 2 questions in your notebook. Now, question number 4. A room has a length of 12 meter, breadth 14 meter and height of 3 meter. What will be the volume of air in the room? Now, how do you calculate the volume of this? You are given the dimensions of a room. So, let this be that room. Now, in the question it is mentioned the length of the room is 12 meter, breadth is equal to 14 meter and the height of the room is equal to 3 meter. So, by formula, the volume is equal to the length into breadth into height, which is equal to 12 meter into 14 meter into 3 meter, and it gives you the answer 504 meter cube or cubic meters. So, that is the volume of this room. So, I hope it is clear to you. Now, we will move on to the next question. Question number 5. A water tank has an equal length, breadth and height of 2 meter each. What will be its volume? So, if the length, breadth and height of a solid is the same, it can be a cube. Now, see, and what is the side of that cube? It is equal to 2 meters. So, the sides of the water tank has a dimension of 2 meter each. So, by formula, the volume of this is equal to S into S into S and S is 2 meter here. So, it is 2 meter into 2 meter into 2 meter, which is equal to 8 meter cube or 8 cubic meters. So, that is the volume of this water tank. Now, let's move on to the next question. Question number 6. A box has a length of 42 centimeter, breadth of 35 centimeter and a height of 8 centimeter. What will be its volume? So, the dimensions of this box are given and the length is equal to 42 centimeter, the breadth is equal to 35 centimeter and the height is equal to 8 centimeter. And hence, the volume is equal to L into B into H, the length into breadth into height, and substituting the measurements here, we get 42 centimeter into 35 centimeter into 8 centimeter. That gives you the answer 11,760 centimeter cube or cubic centimeters. So, that is the volume of this box. Now, let's move on to the next question. The last one. A chessboard has an equal length and breadth of 55 centimeter each. Its height is 5 centimeter. What will be its volume? So, the dimensions of this chessboard are given and it says that the length and the breadth are the same and it is equal to 55 centimeter and the height is equal to 5 centimeter. So, by formula, the volume is equal to L into B into H and that is equal to 55 centimeter into 55 centimeter into 5 centimeter, which gives you the answer 15,125 centimeter cube or cubic centimeters, and that is the volume of this chessboard given here. So children, I hope you are clear with all the questions we discussed today. Please go through all the concepts and the exercise that we learned in this chapter once again. Then as a homework, you have to do a worksheet and it is in page number 163. So once you're done with it, you can take a picture and send us through Teams. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new chapter. Till then, bye.